Hey, y'all. Okay, I am going to do a 5 minute, 10 questions about the well in 5 minutes. We are in our application season. We just had our EEGP closing tonight, our Early Entrepreneur Growth Program closing for our 8th cohort tonight. We had 2 women win, and we are accepting applications for membership through June 19th. So I'm going to do 10 things you should know in 5 minutes, right? It's 8:40. Let's go. So one question people ask is, do I have to live in Baltimore to join? No, you don't. I'm in Baltimore. We started in Baltimore. Baltimore has been the home base for our initial chapter. You do not have to live in Baltimore to join. We actually have members in several other cities. We have a hybrid membership. Hey, lady. We have a hybrid membership that allows you to access in real time our meetups virtually. So we went virtual during COVID. We stayed virtual and just jumped back in the room. And so we've got some ladies online and some ladies in the room every time we meet. So no, you don't have to live in Baltimore. You can live anywhere. You can access the internet and own a business. All right. What's the criteria for membership? You own a business and you have been in business for 2 years and at least $25,000 in revenue. And why that number? Because the average revenue for Black women-owned business is about $25K. And there's several reasons for that. We won't get into all of that, but that's really the criteria for membership. And you want to do business with other people. You want to be in collaboration with others. You don't want to just build it and do it by yourself. That's the criteria. Now, we do have something for those who are not there. We have our Early Entrepreneur Growth Program, which is for women who are 0 to 2 years in business, and pre-revenue and up to $25K. Although some women who decide to do Early Entrepreneur Growth Program, maybe upwards of $100,000. Maybe you just, you sparked it, you hit it off and you've done well, but you don't really have a strategy. You don't know how to do it again or sustain it. So you can join Early Entrepreneur Growth Program if you are under 2 years or fewer in business as well. Otherwise, you would join as a member. The application is the same for both. So you can just go to that link in the bio and you can apply for either based on where you are in business. And the application will push you in the right direction based on where you are, with how you answer the question about your time in business and your revenue. Can I be a part-time business owner? Yes, absolutely. We have several ladies who are part-time business owners and work full-time jobs. I really believe that is why our average revenue is $25K in terms of Black women-owned businesses, because many of us are sidepreneurs. And so you can absolutely be a part-time business owner. Now, what I will say is the meetups for members does happen during the day, but it is once a month. It is always the same day of the month, the second Thursday in the month, and it is 9 to 12. So I think most of us who own a business and work a job at least have some flexibility that we could once a month allow ourselves to be elsewhere. Otherwise, you're going to have a hard time growing your business and being employed anyway. What happens once I apply? So you apply, that'll take you 5 minutes, maybe. We will then review applications and send notifications about applications before the end of the month. So somewhere around June 25th, you'll get notified of being invited to join. At that point, in that email, you will there's a button in there that you click that then takes you to our platform where you officially create your account and you join. So applying is not joining, applying is applying. We want to make sure that these are real people applying, that we don't just have anybody flowing into our community space. So it is our way to just make sure that people who jump into the community space have been vetted, because that is a protected space for us. And we are really only vetting that you are a real person with a real business and that business exists somewhere in the world. And so what happens once I join? Once you join, you'll get a message from us that, yay, you're in. You'll be in our platform. You'll have access to everything. You'll be like, whoa, this is a lot of stuff in here. What do I look at first? And you'll see a checklist in the right-hand corner of that screen that tells you what to look at, what to pay attention to, what you will get as you go along, how to sync your calendar, all of those things so that you can plug in right away. And then we will have new members welcome orientation very soon after that, which will just be a virtual call to get you engaged and hope you plug in. What do I do? What all do you do in the Well? So we meet monthly for 3 hours, 9 to 12, second Thursday of every month. That's one thing we do. In that meeting, once a quarter, we're planning. The other 2 months of the quarter, we're learning from some expert in some space in business. Sometimes she's a member, sometimes she's not. We are also revisiting our plans. How are we doing? Where are we struggling? Where are we challenged? Because every quarter we are hoping to leapfrog, to make some big leaps in our business. And so that is what we do. We also have our platform where we are posting and putting resources every single day to better your business, to better you. It's also a space where you can connect with other members. You can build business together. You can share resources as well. You can share your events. It's also where we post all of our events and things that we found out in the universe that you might want to take advantage of. So that is what we do. How much does it cost to join? So if you are looking to be a chapter member, meaning you are in Baltimore and you can get to the Baltimore area once a month to meet with us, that membership is $21.59.99 if you want to pay month to month, which is $179 a month. Or $19.79 if you want to pay all at once. So there is a discount for paying for the year at one time. Your membership will pay for itself if you show up. I promise you that. I promise you that. In year one. Maybe in the first few months. If you want to be a virtual member, meaning you are not in Baltimore, or the Baltimore area, and you want to join us virtually each month, plug in virtually, but real time, that membership is billed, if you do build annually, $15.95 a month or $147.99 per month, which equals $17.75. And if you want to be a community member, meaning you are not going to be able to commit to being in the room all the time. And sorry, y'all, my dog is chewing up something and I want to know what it is. You are not able to commit to being in the room all the time, but you are, you want the resources and you want to be able to make those connections with folks. You can join us at the community member level where you'll get access to all of our content, even our meetups. It'll just be asynchronous, meaning recordings. And that is $7.79 billed annually or $79.99 per month. So that is how much it costs. Is the Well a program? No, the Well is not a program. The Well is a community. So we do programs. We have programming. And that programming is not static and always the same. It changes based on where our members are, how our members are growing, what our members identify as their current needs. And but we have a program that we're in partnership with through She's Well Network, our nonprofit, which is the Early Entrepreneur Growth Program. Same application. If you just answer the questions about how much revenue or how many years in business and where you are with your revenue, you will be directed to either apply for membership or apply for the 6-month EEGP program. EEGP, Early Entrepreneur Growth Program, is a 6-month program. You have 11 sessions plus a pitch competition with 6 different coaches and over 6 months. And you also have access to everything inside of the Wells membership. Next up, what do I get as a member? I shared those things, so I won't go over that again, but you get more than your money's worth for sure. For sure. How do I join? You apply, you get an acceptance email, You click the button of the link in there, and you set up your profile in the platform, along with your you set up your profile with your picture, your business. You get to put all your links in. It allows you to do networking inside of that platform. And your payments are captured either annually or monthly based on what you choose. And that's it. It's pretty simple. So I said I was going to do 10 questions in 5 minutes, but I did 10 questions in 9 minutes. So, if you have a question or two, you can drop it here. I'm here for a moment, or you can send it to us in our DMs and we will be sure to answer it. Again, I'm Nakeia Drummond. I'm founder of The Well, and we are excited to welcome new members into our community. Black women who are looking to build business in community with other women, who are looking to collaborate, who are looking for resources, capital, ways to heal from the stress of it all, safe space, all of those things. We are building and providing those things with and for one another. And this community is informed, and what we do is informed by your needs. This is not a static program, as I mentioned. So again, really happy to answer any questions anyone has. Again, feel free to DM us. We will certainly answer them. Apply by June 19th, Juneteenth. That is the final day for people to apply to join us in July. We kick off our summer season July 9th, Tuesday, July 9th for EEGP, and our orientation for all new members. And then July 11th is our first meetup of the next quarter. So please go ahead and apply. You will not be sorry. You will be happy. It is an amazing investment in yourself. And I'm not just saying that because I'm the founder. I'm saying it because so many women have told me that about being a part of this network. And I'm just honored I get to steward it. So thank you for your time this evening, and I will see you all soon.